Let me introduce you to Levi. This is him speaking. It translates as, "You didn't clear this with my agent. Get that microphone out of my face." Levi is an Abyssinian domestic short-hair cross. Given his sleek looks, tapered head, and tightrope walking, go-everywhere behavior, I'd say he's predominantly Abbey, which means I'm in for it. At the time of this writing, August 2017, he's about 2 years old. He came to me via Adopt, Not Shop, from Pickering Animal Services in the province of Ontario, who got him from its counterpart in London, Ontario. Both good places. Levi probably started out as a stray, the parents possibly being a pampered Abyssinian who got out one night and had a liaison with the local bad boy feral cat. In other words, I likely adopted the son of the feline equivalent of Lady and the Tramp. It took only a few days for me to fall in love with Levi and to declare myself his parent, guardian, and BFF, best friend forever. He seems to have bonded with me, although he's probably waiting to make a full commitment only after I acknowledge the house now belongs to him and I sign over the deed to him. Don't get me wrong, despite what Levi may think about himself, he is not and will not become famous. He will not become another Morris the Cat from those TV commercials of many years ago. He will not be another grumpy cat who is now a movie star. And he's not even going to challenge the latest YouTube sensation, Little Bub, who deserves all the attention he's getting. But Levi does have personality. Boy, does he have personality. Enough for each of his 9 lives. And that has earned him 4 nicknames. Let me work my way up the list. Of course, he gets called the Little Monkey. What cat doesn't? He can and does go virtually anywhere in the house, on all but the top cupboard shelves, in the sink, under the sink, in the bathtub, on mantles, on top of the fridge, the washing machine, the dryer, the coffee table, and the end tables. Actually, it would be faster to name the places he can't get to. That would take only 10 or so seconds. He can balance himself and even walk on things as narrow as a windowsill. And the speeds he can achieve, more on that later when I explain his first nickname. His third nickname is All Over Twist.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Not just because of the contortions he is capable of, but because he's a little Dickens. Should I say it? Yeah, I'm going to say it. Also because he is from both London and Pickering, Ontario, so he is a tale of 2 cities. Levi's second nickname is Jaws. Like sharks, he is always on the search for food. I play the Richard Dreyfuss character from the movie, but in this story, Jaws is the hero. So far, he has limited his hunt to cat food and treats, and my food. He does like to play the biting game, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll be safe. I swear I can almost hear the movie's theme music when he is on the hunt. But by far, Levi's most appropriate nickname is Insane Bolt, after the Jamaican speedster Usain Bolt. I wish I had video of Levi doing one of his mad dashes to nowhere in particular, but I can never get my camera out in time. But trust me, Insane is much faster than Usain. Here's one demonstration I can offer. This is what Usain Bolt looks like racing against his fellow Olympians. This is what Hussein would look like racing against Insane. Another way I can show you what Insane Bolt can be like is to play an excerpt from one of the Simon's Cat videos on YouTube. You should check them out, they're hilarious. One time, when Levi had one of his bursts of energy, he sped back and forth across the sofa, up the top and down the other side, clawed his way back up again with only inches to spare between the sofa and the wall, propelled himself halfway across the living room, up 6 levels of shelving and down the other side, and he did this all in no more than 15 seconds. Well, that's my Levi. I know I should put him on a regimen of training, as much as you can train a cat, but I want him to have as much freedom as possible, except where he might harm himself, or me, or cause serious damage. Taking responsibility is not in a cat's nature. It's like that caption photo that says a dog would look guilty when it knows it's done something wrong. A cat will take pride in his mischievous behavior. So it's up to me to put things like his treats and bags of food out of his reach and generally cat-proof the house. As I said earlier, I don't expect Levi to become at all famous, or even garner much attention. It's just that Levi is family now, and I love him so much I wanted to make and post this video on YouTube. Thanks for listening, and Levi, get down from there!